All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Ooh, big shot land.
Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, that's a good strike there by Holloway. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, hook to the head by Holloway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hook coming. It's flipped. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, a nice land there by Zabit Magomedsharipov, and as Coach Mark Henry told me before the fight, there may be fighters who train as hard as Zabit. But he said without a shadow of a doubt, no one trains hard.
That was again, nice strike.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Holloway. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big power shot there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice straight punch. Nice head kick.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great, 38% thus far against Zabit Magomedsharipov. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Able to check the high kicks. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big kick land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right on the button. Well, if you're gonna leave your body that wide open, you're gonna pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. Jab hurt him a little bit.
How about those 5 minutes? Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh, blocked the shot. And he landed the right hand there. Holloway gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So 95 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And dipping just below 50%, by the way. 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
90 seconds remain in the fight.
Caught the kick.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Nicely done there to keep his... Oh! Nice liver shot. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to ring. That'll do it! Wow. Wow.
He got him! What a fight!
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kid.
Like it.